Yo, what is up, guys? Underrated Mage here today to bring you guys, my fellow guild members, another video. Today I'll be giving you guys my top 5 people who will be able to take down Zeref, or who might be able to take down Zeref at the end of the series. Now, coming at number 5 is Mavis. Now, these two, they've been hinted to go back and forth with each other ever since they first met back on Terror Island. Mavis, she's been telling Zeref, you know what? It's not going to be a war between us two. We're going to take you down. Then Zeref was like, nah, it's going to be a complete annihilation. Like, these two, they have so much history together, and these two, they've been butting heads for a while. And Mavis and Zeref have both been talking a whole lot of shit towards each other, so I wouldn't be surprised if Mavis had a helping hand in actually putting down Zeref. Now, coming at number 4 is Gray. Now, Gray, he obviously has a huge chance ever since the Turtle arc, ever since he revealed that he has a secret technique that he's been cooking up in the lab just for Zeref himself. So we already know that these two, they're gonna have a fight. Now, as towards Gray coming out here and putting on the final blow towards Zeref, I don't know if that'll necessarily happen, but he is definitely a candidate, especially since he honed the ability, especially for Zeref to take him down. And coming at number 3, this one is kind of obvious. Natsu Dragneel, the man who was made to kill Zeref himself. His sole purpose is to kill Zeref. Like, that is just crazy. And not to mention the fact that he's a main character, and on top of that, he's also going to have another fight with him. Now, we just scratched the tip of the surface when Natsu fought against him with Igneel's power. He wasn't even using the END's power, and he still had enough to kill Zeref. Now, just imagine once he actually does awaken the potential for END, it's gonna be a wrap, man. Like, there's gonna be, oh my god, Natsu, he's definitely one of the highest ranking candidates for taking down Zeref. That's why I have him on number 3. Now, coming at number 2 is the Acnologia, the GOAT, man. Acnologia, we already know that Zeref, he is not on par with Acnologia. Me myself, I personally thought that Zeref was close to him, but in the recent chapters, it was confirmed that Acnologia is just levels above Zeref, man. Because we shows that Zeref, in order for him to actually compete with Acnologia, yes, Zeref, the main villain, or one of the biggest villains of the series, the only way he can compete with Acnologia is with the fairy heart, with infinite magic. So that just shows that if Acnologia and Zeref, if they go head to head, Acnologia is definitely going to catch a body over Zeref. And last but not least, this one's going to be coming out of left field, but God ankhseram himself. Yes, I do believe that Fairy Tail, they won't end up going and fighting against him, and I do think that if Zeref actually does fight with God ankhseram, or however you pronounce his name, you guys know who I'm talking about, the man who cursed Zeref himself, I do believe that he has the biggest role to take it out, or he could have the biggest role to take it out of Zeref, simply because he's the one who placed the curse on Zeref in the first place. So it would make sense if he was able to kill Zeref at any time, because I do think that once this arc is done, this little war arc, that we will venture in and we will eventually see him, and I do think that he could very well be a person who takes out Zeref. But overall, that's it for my top 5 list. What do you guys think about this list? Do you agree or disagree? Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.